Facebook and YouTube. So Facebook has come online and YouTube hasn't.
Oh.
I don't understand it. Right.
I bet Drax could help you out. It must be something really simple.
Oh, hang on. I think it's online.
I don't see it through yet.
Oh, yeah, it's showing us online, so hopefully, well, we'll just sit here and chat to ourselves, shall we? I don't think it happens straight away, does it, either? You know, this is me.
Doesn't it?
This is me we're talking to. Oh, yeah, no, we are. Yeah, we're in. Yeah, I just had a look. Yeah. Okay,
well,
so
I've got
that
to
worked.
see it on mine. Refresh it.
Yeah, you obviously haven't ticked the notifications for me. That's what you haven't done. That's it. That's why you don't watch.
I've got the page up, but it says waiting for Isabelle Cheren on mine.
Does it? Well,
And then
on mine, I can see it. I can see us online.
Well, that's weird.
Did you look on your phone? Because I looked on my phone.
No, I'm on my PC.
Are you?
Yeah.
How weird. I can see us. Hang on, let me go back. That's so bizarre. Maybe I'm the only one watching.
Oh, I've got a notification.
No, there are two people. There's two people on YouTube and one on Facebook, but I don't know where that page went. It's bizarre. I have no idea.
I can watch on my mobile. Why can't I see it?
Yeah, I know. And I can't pick up the chat page on there. So, oh, sorry, everybody. We're just chatting away. We're testing out the stream just to make sure it works because there's a reason for it, which I'll tell you in a minute. And I need to get it right. I need to make sure that I can do this streaming okay. Otherwise, people will tell me off. Yeah.
On my mobile, it'll let me chat and I can see the chat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right.
But Facebook, PC.
Yeah, PC doesn't seem to show on mine. Okay.
No.
I suppose if I go to videos and check, I'm talking to myself, obviously, but you know, I get used to it. Get used to it. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, so I can see. Let's see.
People were warned that it's just a test.
Oh no, yeah. So in I can see that I'm on live. I'm on live now. So where does I can see that. Okay, coolio. All right. So yeah, just no chat. I think that's the oddest thing, is just trying to find where the chat is. I have no idea where the chat is. So
It's alright. I can monitor that for you.
Can you?
If the one person, I've got two people watching.
Oh,
Does that
hang on a
include
minute.
me?
I've just
Does that
seen.
include us?
Oh no, hang on. Is it just us? Hang on. See if you can see this. Hello. Testing. I'm saying it while I'm doing it, but it'll take a moment for it to hit you, I guess.
Yeah, it's not hit me yet.
Oh.
Yes, I've got the hello testing.
Oh, okay. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So I don't actually chat on the actual YouTube page. I chat through this. How interesting.
Oh.
Okay, and well, I'll tell you the reason why I was doing this, because like you want to know, don't you?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Because I was asked to do, you know how Drax does a book club, right? So he does a book club, and that's going really, really good. And then I was approached by a guy named 𝐭𝐞𝐬𝐿 to see if I'd be interested to do a streaming like Drax's book club. So it's going to be held in the same place where Drax holds his, and it's going to be every third, I think it's every third Monday in the month. So the first one will be on Monday, and I am the person that's going to be streaming it to Facebook and YouTube. And what's going to happen is it's called the Mystery Hour with 𝐭𝐞𝐬𝐿, and basically because of COVID, a lot of writers can't get out there and promote themselves. So the idea is that these mystery writers of America, so they're called the Mystery Writers of America, so they're all going to be, you know, proper writers that you've seen and you might read their books or whatever. Mm-hmm. They're going to come into Second Life, just like other writers do with Drax, and they will discuss their books, etc., and how they're finding COVID and all that kind of thing. So the idea is to introduce it into Second Life, but also as a platform to introduce their fans into watching them in a different way, who might actually be interested in coming in Second Life. So that's basically what it's going to be about. So they asked me if I would do the live stream. So I was like, are you sure?
You said yes before you knew how to do it.
Yeah, I did. And then I got the restream of that, and I tried it with Glastonbury last time, and it didn't quite work. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting. But the only thing for me is I'm going to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning I'm going to have to be getting up.
That's some dedication, that is.
Yeah, because it's got to be, I think it works out to, is it 9 p.m. SL time, which is 6 p.m. New York time, something like that. So I have to get up at 2 in the morning to stream from 3 o'clock. So I'll probably be up for 2 hours, have a nap, and then start work.
You're mad.
I know.
You're officially mad.
But yeah, so I wanted to make sure this worked. So that's why we're here. So while we're here, we might as well chat about what's going on. What's going on in your world, Rosie?
I bleached my hair.
I noticed. You got a bit carried away there.
Yeah. I fell into a bucket of bleach.
Did you? Yeah, I'm still on my flex hair. It was very nice when I was at your lab gap thing and someone was quite impressed with my hair. I was like, yeah, flex hair, man, all the way. I do wish...
Why not?
I do wish more people would make hair like mine, actually. I've been looking everywhere for hair like mine and I can't find it, which is a shame, really.
I don't know how you pronounce it. Dux or Doux or D-O-U-X.
Oh, Dukes. Yeah, I have got lots of their hair, but I haven't... none of them do what this does. They haven't got a style like this.
The short style.
Yeah, the short sort of
it's always long, isn't it?
Yeah. So, I mean, they've got short hairs, but nothing that looks like mine that will move when I dance and stuff, which is cool because I like doing that. You know, I like to, I like to dance. So, yeah, that's yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see if I can cam round. So this is our home. Me and Rosie, well, Rosie and I'll speak proper English. This is the coffee shop, right?
Got to be prim and proper.
Yeah, this is our coffee shop, right? So for the people that live here, we have a coffee shop. I'm not using my Space Navigator, so this is going to be rough camming around because I'm having problems with it. But yeah, this is the coffee shop. And down, let me show you. Oh, God. Down there, so way down there, I've got it on low graphics so you can't really see, is where we all live, except for Rosie, because like she...
When you took the house and now there's a big hole there and I've got to fill it again.
On her birthday, I get this piece of land, I surprise her and I corner it off and everything. I go, ta-da, your new home. And then she's decided to move into the tiniest little place. Can I just show you? I set this up as just the tiniest little place. So she's moved into there. She's moved in there. So, and then we've got... Like, I'm just camming around, and like I said, no smooth camming, guys, because
it's cute.
Actually, I won't do any more because I think I'm going to cause a major catastrophe in a minute. So I'll just come back to ourselves. So we moved in, and then Rosie's been the one that's been decorating, and I've just been the one throwing things out, and she just moves stuff around.
I throw it back at you.
Yeah.
What the hell's this?
Yeah, lifts it up and puts it in the sky, and then all of a sudden I see it come back into my box. So that's what we've been doing. So yeah, but I have to say I was quite impressed with your lab gap. Can I just say?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
I was very impressed with it. I was like,
I was so nervous.
I know you were, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Strawberry's really easy to talk to, so
yeah, she
definitely puts you at ease, and it's really good.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady. I hope she's listening. Strawberry, you're a lovely lady. Yeah, but that dance at the end, like when you do it, can I be in it? I want to be in the dance.
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I love that dance. That was really well done in a couple of
To
days.
organise it. I know. I don't know how I did it.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Sometimes when you're under pressure, you do your best work, don't you?
Oh, I'm going to say something here on YouTube because I told one of the girls that I know at work, and because I'm not allowed to tell anybody, but she's pregnant. She rang me up earlier and she went, guess what? I have to tell you, I'm pregnant. And I think I nearly spat my tea out. I'm like, oh my God.
Now the whole world knows.
No, well, yes, they do. And I said, can I tell everybody on YouTube? She said, well, if you want, love. But, yeah, she's pregnant. She's got a 17-year-old son, and she's just about to have another little one. I was just like, oh, wow.
Was that planned?
Yeah, she told me that she came off the pill a number of months ago to do it. I was like, oh, yeah, you've had fun during COVID. That's for sure. Yeah, bless her. Why not?
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm just like, wow, I can't imagine it. Hey, 𝐭𝐤𝐫, how are you? We're just talking, rambling here because at the moment I'm just testing the stream to make sure it works and everything, because I've got to retest on another channel tonight for the people that I'm going to be filming for, and then I go live with it next week. None of it will be on my own channel. It's a dedicated channel for it, which I'll link to because I'm going to talk about it on the weekend in a blog and let people see it, and you know, then you can go and watch it. But it's going to be interesting, but I wanted to test it on my own channel rather than theirs, because then I won't feel like a bit of a numbnut. So, yes, make me a cup of tea while you're at it. Caffeine is...
Was that somebody talking in Facebook?
Yes, it's Facebook, because the stream, I can attach the chat to both platforms, so I can see the chat from both platforms. So that's quite cool, actually. So I'm quite impressed with this. It's like, I might just sit here all day. Chat about nothing. Well, we'll sit here till my housemate comes home. We'll sit here till my housemate comes home, because when she speaks, it's like, what are you doing there? I'm like, oh, I'm just playing with my second life. No, she finds it fascinating, actually. I even created her an avatar. I created her an avatar and everything. She's got an avatar. Has she logged in? Hell no.
No.
But
She's what we call a non-believer.
Well, she is a believer, but I'll tell you what, which is really funny. She doesn't like the fact that, well, it's not really funny. She looks at all the outfits, like what I'm wearing now. She'd be going, why are you wearing nothing? And I'm like, I'm not. I'm wearing my tracksuit bottoms and my top. She said, no, in there. So she doesn't approve. No.
Oh dear.
Which is really funny, because she's oh, Richard drinks tea too. Good on him. It's really funny because, like, she's only 30, and she's like, I don't know, she's very open girl and everything, but she doesn't agree with the avatars wearing less clothing, and I kind of get that, actually. We shouldn't always be out like I am right now.
Why not? If you can't do it in real life, you don't want to be dressed like you are in real life.
Well,
do you?
to be fair, when I'm at home, I'm often running around naked. Okay, so when I'm on my sim, and that's why my sim is set so no one can see me when I'm on it. So I'm often standing there naked.
Be free.
Yeah.
Be free.
Exactly. Yeah. When at home, do as you please. So that's what I do. She's really funny. But yeah, I'm gonna actually put it on her laptop for her so that she can log in one day. It'd be really interesting to get her to check. She's from Slovakia, and it'd be really interesting to get her in and have a chat with her about what she thinks about it, because she comes out with the most hilarious things when she's looking at our little people. She calls us...
Do you think she'll do a live chat or something like that?
Oh yeah, she said to me once before. She said I'll tell it like it is. I'm like, oh my God, will you?
You might have to mute her.
No, she won't swear or anything like that. Hello, Matt. How are you? Yeah, we're fine. We're just rabbiting away, just testing out the stream. So I thought, wow, we'll just carry on chatting. We're talking about my housemate at the moment. Oh, I keep clicking on the tree. Yeah, so I will get her in one day. You've heard her before, obviously, when we've hung out with 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐞 in the background, and she's chatted and stuff. But yeah, she's funny. She comes out with some stuff, and I'm like, what? She calls us, we're little dollies.
dollies.
She'll say to me, "Are you playing with your dollies tonight?" Yes, I'm playing with my dollies. I'm like, yeah, I got dollies. Oh, he saw his own property home in a background photo post. Oh, me? What? On one of my photos? I'm talking in Facebook. Kafina says he saw his own property home in a background and photo post. Can imagine how that went. I don't know about that. Oh, yeah.
Whose property?
I think she's talking about the guy that's having a cup of tea too. I think she means Michael, I think it is. Yes, I'm really good at keeping up with things, you know. Oh my God.
Has anybody got any questions for us? Who's the whole, how many people are watching?
Hang on.
6?
It's not even saying it to me, isn't it awful? You're hi, Rose. Hang on, let me see, because honestly, this doesn't tell me much.
Hi,
okay,
Rose.
there's 6 on YouTube and 3 on Facebook. That's what it tells me. Okay.
I don't know whether to say hi on the stream or hi in the chat.
Oh, you can say, well, yeah, I just saw you say hi. Hi, Rosie.
Yeah, I did both.
I feel so.
We're just a pair of idiots doing
I keep getting up my every time I click on my window, it clicks on the tree, and then I want to adjust the tree. It's so silly. It's really weird. I can hear us talking.
Have you got Facebook muted?
That's a good question.
And I haven't got it muted on my mobile either. So.
Hello, Duck Hannah. How are you?
Hello, Duck Hannah.
Oh my God, we should get you over here.
Yeah, do you want to come over?
Are you online at the moment?
Oh my God, we should get you over here.
I haven't got my chat up. Hang on.
Oh, how do I mute it on my...
Oh. Right, I'm going to get my friends list up. Don't take notice of my friends list.
Everybody close your eyes.
Yeah. No, she's not online. Oh my God. Oh, so funny. Hang on. Everywhere I click, I'm doing something. It's terrible.
I'm trying to find how to mute on my mobile.
Oh, you press volume and press it down.
Yeah, but I can't find... Oh, on my phone.
Yeah.
Your phone. Duh.
Yeah. No comment. I won't say. Oh gosh. So are you staying blonde? Are you? Or is that your bleaching your hair right now?
Just today.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
It could be anything, any colour. I don't stick to the same colour.
No.
But you do, don't you? You're always blonde.
Well, I'm actually thinking about going grey because I actually am in real life going grey.
Is there a grey?
Oh, you're on your sofa relaxing. Ah, lovely.
Who's relaxing? We can't be having that.
Oh, that's like Hannah. Oh, we're really good, thank you. We're just testing out the stream, and this is like the first time I've ever done anything like this, really.
I've turned to drink already.
Yeah. Don't let her kid you that she's only just done it, because like every time I speak to her in her real life, she's drunk on gin.
That's a lie.
Your husband will tell. He will tell.
I only came back home drunk once, just once.
Yeah, she did. It was so funny. I was in Second Life, and she was out in real life, and she came home and she logged on, and I was with a friend in here, Draki, and she turned up on the sim, and she was absolutely plastered, and we were all in voice. It was so funny. We were just like, oh my God. And then she's like, I need to go get a drink. I wish I'd recorded that. I swear I wish I'd recorded
everybody
that.
did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a thought. Maybe I'll ask Draki if he actually did. He might have. You never know.
No, he didn't. He just wished he had.
Ah, damn it. That would have been funny. Oh,
no,
geez.
it wouldn't.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. It would have
It wasn't
been
recorded, so it didn't happen.
Ah. Oh, Richard Branson Yeah, I can't click on the links at the moment. Sorry, Kafina, because like otherwise it'll start the music in the background or whatever's on that channel. But I will have a look afterwards. Richard Branson. Let's not talk about Richard, because like all my only words about Richard will be COVID. COVID, Richard. What did you do with your workers? We know it wasn't him, but even so, he owns it. He owns the companies, but anyhow. Right, yeah, so, yeah. Why is it I haven't got a drink? Hang on.
We don't talk religion or politics.
No.
So
Yeah. Although,
we just drink wine and talk rubbish.
I'm going to drink some wine. I can't do this when I'm live streaming. Do you know what? I'm so fiddly with camera work, as you know. Oh, look, I'm feeding my nose.
Yeah, these animations never quite work right.
Hang on, let me make that go down a bit.
You're either pouring it in your eye, up your nose, or over your hair.
I was filming Virginia last night. I'll wait till you see that. It's a treat. And I was trying to get her to animate the eating and drinking, and it's hilarious. We were laughing so much because, like, she was drinking her eye. She was drinking through her eye. Oh God!
It was an eye bath.
I love her. I just love her at the moment. She's just like my favourite person to be. I just love being her. I just want to run around, just be her. Although I am starting to talk like her in my normal life, which is a bit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because when I talk with Yorkie, sometimes I'm like, "Hello, darlings, it's me, Virginia," and it's like. I can't help it. Whenever I see him, I'm doing it. It's just like, I need to stop that. Because you know what? I'm going to answer my phone at work one day and say, "Hello, darlings." "Hello, Daddy love." Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, we'll do it for a while. Then I will have to log off before my flatmate comes in. Jesus. Because when she comes up, she bikes. My housemate is ultra fit. So she is 30. And she's single, guys. She's single. Yeah, she's single. She's very extremely fit. So she does, before COVID, she does jiu-jitsu 6 days a week. And she does gym 3 days a week.
Oh.
Yeah, so she hasn't been able to do her jiu-jitsu. And she's a brown belt, something or other, nearly a black belt. I don't know. And so she hasn't been able to do it. So since COVID, she's actually been running 10 to 12 kilometres a day. Every single day. She started going back to work about a week and a half ago. She went back to work in the office because we were near killing each other, which is fact. I'm used to quiet and she's not used to it. She's used to noise. So she went back to the office, and so she doesn't catch a train to work, so she bikes to work. So yeah, it's about the equal in kilometres. And she's just building up, and she put on her kimono that she wears for jiu-jitsu the other day, and the legs are tight as anything, and the backside, because she's built huge muscles. She's like really upset, and I'm like, "My God, but you look so good." It makes me sick. You look so good. Honestly, she has the best thighs, backside I have ever seen. Seriously.
Okay.
Seriously. No, seriously. I would ache to have them. We have them in Second Life. None of us have these in real life, except for her.
And me.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. It's just like, it's so not fair. Yeah, she's extremely fit. But she's got me into this method of eating because, like, you know, I'm diabetic. So when she moved in, she was like all this vegan stuff, which is, yeah, I like a bit of meat. I hate to say it, but I do like a bit of meat. Not a masses of red meat, but I do like a bit of meat and protein in my diet. And I'm supposed to be eating a lot of proteins because supposed to be doing keto. And then she's introduced me to more vegetarian vegan with a lot of carbohydrate. So it's not worked. It's sort of like...
Hey, hello, Jenny. Shout out to Jenny. She's just waving frantically at us.
I did earlier. You're just so slow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so behind. Sorry, Jenny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man, I'm there. I don't know whether I might see it before you do, maybe. I don't know.
You might do, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. And so now I'm eating all this green stuff. Which there's only so much green stuff I like. So Do you know what I really miss? I miss McDonald's. Oh, I would eat my right
I
hand.
don't miss McDonald's.
I would give my right hand for a McDonald's right now. I don't eat McDonald's often. It's like my treat once every 6 months, but I could really, really hammer one right now. I've really missed stuff like that, but I won't touch stuff like that. Oh, that's sweet. Keep calm and love, Jenny Love. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Thanks, Kafina. She'll like that. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, I miss that, McDonald's, but have you
I like Darkana's comment. You should. I'm so fit myself. You should see my jaw muscles.
Oh, I missed that. I know that feeling, lady. I'm just like, do you know what? I haven't stopped eating for the last week. I will admit, I don't tell you this because I don't want to be told off, but I've been buying these like vegan ice creams. And to me, as far as the vegan ice creams go, I can eat as many of them as I like. And then I looked at no, you can't. I'm just like, last night I had a whole tub, like in one sitting.
Oh.
Yeah. I was watching a film and I had just had this whole tub of ice cream and I thought, what the hell am I doing? So what I did was I drank lots of water because I figured if you drink lots of water, that counteracts it all. Yeah. That's what I'm telling myself.
A bit like we drink lots of alcohol.
Yeah, just like that. You see, it works, doesn't it? So, but yeah. So, what have you got planned for the rest of today, Miss Rosie?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Nothing.
All right. Yeah.
I'm not even going to cook dinner. I'm going to have a takeaway. Chips, fish and chips.
That's another thing. Have you noticed since COVID, since we had the lockdown, how much takeaways you're eating? Have you noticed that?
Oh, no.
Well,
I ate loads before. Well, not loads. Maybe twice a week.
Well, I never had takeaways. Never really had takeaways. It'd be once in a blue moon. Since COVID lockdown, I think it might be part of the I'm locked inside my place, I'm depressed thing. But we were having, we have them at least twice a week. And admittedly, they're always healthy ones. Like we'll have kebab full of salad, that kind of thing.
Have the kebab, but stuff it full of salad and then that makes it healthy.
Yeah, you can see. But we are, and I think it's because you feel this is my excuse. I'm contributing to the economy. That's what I'm doing. I'm contributing to the economy. That's how I feel I'm doing. Yeah, I've just been saving. I've saved us working in the kitchen. But I do actually have to cook today because at 7 o'clock I've got to log back in here and do.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock now. You've only got 2 hours.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It doesn't take me 2 hours to cook, you know. I'm making quiche, crustless quiche with salad. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It would take me 2 hours to cook.
Yeah, well, you would. You'd be running back to the PC every 5 seconds.
I'll have to think about it and then, I better start cooking now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm terrible lately. I log on and then I forget to eat, especially now that my housemate doesn't get home straight away. Like last night, she didn't come in till about after 10, and
it's a bit late.
Well, she goes climbing as well, so she went climbing. So she knows the guy that owns this climbing centre, and he's been opening it for her a couple of times a week. So she goes there and climbs walls, wall climbing. And she's, you know what she said to me? She said, "Oh, you want to come sometime, Liz?" And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm trying to imagine me getting up. I should drink with you, the lady in white, Kafina. Do you know what, Dakana? I would love to. Love to. You can come and eat kebabs with us. Yeah, kebabs. Do you know what?
English fish and chips.
Yeah, we did order. This is funny because, did you know you can order takeaway fish and chips? And I went on the Just Eat app, right? And there was this one place for takeaway fish and chips, right? The fish and chips cost £39 if you want.
What?
I know, and I was like, no. What fool would pay £39 for a portion of fish and chips? Like, oh, you know, when you think, is that right? But no, I looked at it, and I kept looking at it, and it is. And there's reviews on there where people rave about their fish and chips. And I'm thinking, you just spent £39 on a cod and some chips.
Yeah.
Great. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Live stream. Hello, my sweet friends. Oh, hello, Cherry. How are you?
Cherry. Big wave.
How are you today? Your day must have just started not so long ago over there in America. Ours is coming to an end. Well, it's 5 o'clock here where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just oh yeah, Jenny Love said hello to Fafina. Oh, thank you. Hugs back to you. I'm picking trees.
Right. Have anybody got a question for
Oh,
us?
right. See, now
Ask us
Rosie's
anything.
asking, if you've got a question, ask it. Feel free. God. You know what you're opening up to here, don't you? Okay. So if anyone's got a question, put it in the chat, and then Rosie will answer it.
And I'll pass it on to Isa.
Oh, it's 12 noon there. Oh, goodness. The day's just starting. Well, let me tell you, not much happened today, so I've given you what the day's going to be like. No, I know. Other side of the world. Oh, right. I am so hot here. You want to be in my flat. It's really, really hot at the moment.
Well, it's cool here. It's been overcast all day. It's supposed to be the middle of summer. I'm expecting to wear my summer dresses. And
Don't be ridiculous. You're asking for a bit much. This is
feeling
England.
jeans.
Come on. Even Australia's winter is warmer than it is here right now.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Oh, no. Yeah. Although we did have it before. We did have summer about 2 weeks ago. So
We did in
Yeah.
lockdown. And we
So
couldn't
come
go
on.
out.
you know, well, it's over with now. I'm starting to plan my Christmas shopping. I kid you not. I've been putting things on my Amazon list thing at the moment for Christmas presents, because I'm like, well, because when you think about it, we're not paying money. I'm not paying money to go anywhere. I'm not paying money.
Can I tape your mouth up now? Don't talk about Christmas.
No, I'm not taping my mouth. Oh, you want your Ady to ask Auntie Virginia questions sometime? Oh, okay. Okay.
I love my Auntie Vag.
Yeah. And listen here, vagina. Let's get it right, vagina.
It's Vag. Everybody knows.
Everyone calls me Vag. Well, 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐞𝐚, I didn't tell him I was doing this today, actually, because it was a last minute thing I decided late this morning. So I never talked to him, and he's busy doing. I saw him last night because we've done some recording for the affair that Virginia's having with 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐞 that doesn't quite get it. And he's busy doing stuff for Sims at the moment. He's doing some work for EA. So yeah. I know, he's amazing, 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐞. He is really, truly amazing. He's so cool. Really lovely guy. And he's like really, really makes things perfect. He doesn't like imperfect things. He's like really, really concentrates on what he's doing. I would love to be able to do that. I've tried Sims. I've got Sims. And he said to me, what you need to do is move around.
I don't have the patience for Sims. Everything takes too long.
Well, I tried to impress him and tried to film something the other day in Sims. Oh my God, it was hilarious. I was sitting here going, and all you can hear is me swearing. I recorded it, and I was like, yeah, I can't send him that. I wanted to show him my Sim because she looks like how I imagine I'd look if I had an older way about me. So she's like Granny Virginia. That's what she's like. And all she does is sit on her couch and watch TV. I was quite disappointed. She hasn't got much energy in her. So I was trying to make her flirt with people. I keep trying to make her flirt with people. I just need to learn how to use it properly. I'm not very good with The Sims, but apparently there's mods and all sorts of things. So I am going to have a look and muck around with it. I thought, I'm going to put Sims on my laptop and play in bed with it, you know. See, the first thing in the morning on the weekend, I'll sit in bed and play Sims, you know. But I never use my laptop for Second Life because my graphics on the laptop aren't that great, so I don't. Yeah.
Cherry wants to see inside your head to see how you come up with these characters.
There's not a whole lot in there, Cherry. The characters. Yeah. Okay, so Harriet, when I started with them, I started with Harriet. And Harriet was, I don't know. Well, I did Harriet. Harriet was actually done for someone else. And it's a long story to that, which I won't talk about now. But I did Harriet as a favour to someone else for something they wanted her for. And then I decided to embed Harriet into my world. And so I put Harriet in here. And Harriet she's like klutzy part of me. Every single one of them is a bit of me. So Harriet is me when I'm feeling really ditzy and silly. So she's very much like that. Thelma is me when I'm feeling I could be a bit more confident or whatever. Oh, okay, Duck Hannah. No, I won't be here because I'm going to get off before my housemate gets home. Oh, God, no.
Bye, Duck Hannah.
Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Yeah, Thelma's me when I feel very confident because she's got that attitude of being confident and stuff. And Virginia is me because that's actually how I see myself as Virginia. So the other characteristics are my personalities. Virginia is me, how I see myself in a physical way, as well as how I would like to be as a person about the way I am physically, if that makes sense. So yeah, they're all essentially what goes on in my head about me, and that's how I kind of like construct them. I was going to bring in another character so as you know, Virginia and Marika are sisters, and I was going to bring in the third sister, but I've decided not to because I think, oh my God, I can't cope. Can't cope. It's just too much. So yeah, but yeah, they're just all me. But I don't know if you noticed, I've taken a break from my characters a little bit. So only because I live with a housemate now. It's been very difficult for me during COVID, and she's only just recently gone back to work. So now I can slowly start getting back to doing my characters, because I find that I don't want to totally ignore her in the evenings when she's here, because that's not a very kind thing to do. So I try and spend some time with her, watch a film or something, and like we try and have dinner together and that kind of thing. So I don't want to just be sat online all the time. But now that she's back at work, I've got the window avenue between sort of 4 and 6 p.m. now where I can start doing my characters again. So as of probably not this week, the week after, I'll probably start getting back into more regular of each character. So yeah, but Virginia's been my favourite at the moment because, you know, I grab 𝐬𝐭𝐫 when I can because, you know, she loves him. Oh, she loves him so much. He's such a lucky man to have a woman like that.
Okay.
Right, I'm probably going to end this stream now because I need to.
Yeah.
And thank you all so much for coming and letting me know this is working, because it's really helped just to make sure that it's all running. Because when I'm going to be redoing this tonight at 7 o'clock UK time, but on a different channel, and it will be unlisted, and I need to make sure all of this works for the book club that I'm going to be streaming for as of next week. So thank you all.
Still working good.
Yeah. Thank you all. And if you fancy seeing this kind of thing again, just send a message. Just say, what the hell? I might do it again. I've actually coped this time doing it, because normally I have a nervous breakdown and give up.
You got to get to the point where you're not that bothered.
Yeah, well, this is it. I'm just always pretty nervous. But anyhow, thank you everybody for coming, and it's been lovely. And thank you, Rosie, for sitting here with me.
Been a pleasure.
Okay, and I will see you all soon. Okay, bye-bye.